Virginia Tech is going to have, they're going to have to screen their own defenders to try to get free.
Griffin for three over the outstretched arm of Couture, won't go.
Back down Mark Williams, and he needs to just face him up. And back down to smaller guy.
A.J. Griffin for
Lucas played at East Tennessee State, Oklahoma State.
That's now 6 assists for Kebe Aluma. So he goes over the top.
Just so long, and he can really get off the floor.
Banchero, the kick to the corner. A.J. Griffin with a good look.
Weeks Cam McGusty streaking down the right side of the floor.
Now Wendell Moore Jr. with a nice look. Boy, the way this one is going. Alexander Andrea Carter will have the night games for you.
Tough of a shot for Caleb Love.
Griffin for three. And Manick gambles. Moore steps in. A kick to a wide open A.J. Griffin.
And that's Odekale got off to a great start in his ACC career. 25 points for him in his debut versus Miami a year ago. And wondering what the ACC...
They squared off at Cameron Indoor. He was out with a calf injury. Here's Griffin, who rarely misses, and he starts out in style. Number 2 in the ACC in scoring, but he needs a lot more help.
Well, and Syracuse comes into game oftentimes having to outscore their opponent. The problem is, the Blue Devils.
And then, of course, closing out the regular season against Carolina at Cameron Indoor on March 5th on ESPN. Griffin slammed in. Griffin lets fly, hits it. Well, he's just about automatic.
This one coming in, but
you cannot leave that guy open for a split second.
Gets back on this end of the floor.
Banchero a dribble down, kicks it back out. They let Griffin open again.
You think about what both Keels and Moore do defensively as A.J. Griffin lines up another one, and Mark Williams at the bench at that point was no longer an option.
Another touch for Williams. Roach to the paint. Here's Griffin again open. Rare miss for him.
Este equipo de los Cavaliers. La asistencia, anótesela ya a Clark, también un hombre que maneja muy bien el balón desde la línea de defensa latinoamericana, el argentino Francisco Cafaro, que es una presencia defensiva ofensivamente todavía mucho por trabajar en su repertorio. Griffin al costado, ahí está Kills, adentro, Banchero, 2 contra 1, cuidado con ese codo, cayó el...
Para la escuadra de Doug, en marcación de 2. Si a ver si se anima, hombre totalmente solo, el que aparece justamente con el balón y con el intento.
Por el otro lado, qué gran trabajo sin sus estrellas, pero hay que destacar que Cleveland tiene ya
1% de efectividad en disparo de 3 puntos y desde luego lo que está haciendo ha llamado la atención en todo el básquetbol colegial en este.
That's the thing, Williams meeting his match in terms of size and Walton in there. Things that Forbes told us earlier this year, you better fall in love with your team and blend them quickly because they're probably going to go someplace.
Grant told us before the game he just wants the Eagles to have fun. Attempts, they attempt 18 per game. And speaking of a 3, here comes Wendell Moore. 3. No, left it short, A.J.
Shots, in particular threes. Right now, they have not made a 3 in this game.
A.J. Griffin will make a
lesson for his team.
Blocked by...
Didn't get enough into his jump on the dunk try. And a 3 at the...
Trying to pound inside against the best shot blocker in the ACC.
Open look from the corner. That's going to...
Contacto, pero no. El argentino anotando el doble 27-20. Aquí la finta. Penetrando Jones afuera. Intento de triple. El público lo reclama.
Con un triple que necesitaban muchísimo. Sigue siendo un muy buen trabajo ofensivo sobre Banchero, pero la verdad es que Duke no está necesitando porque Griffin...
25 segundos. Rebotes ofensivos. 10 para Duke.
358th in college basketball coming into the weekend as a team shooting the 3.
Important stretch right here for Clemson to get a stop.
Griffin, good shooter from out.
Acompañen a Star Plus, recuerde mandarnos sus mensajes para estar en una comunicación más directa. Empezando a buscar de alto grado de dificultad para Jimmy Bonham, no la alcanzó a terminar, pero qué bien saca el disparo. Viene. Roach. Ningún tiro es cómodo para el equipo de Duke, pero otra vez, lo malo es que a ver cómo viene su seguidilla. Otra vez le dan la misma equipo ofensivo que puedes notar. Ahorita me voy a sumergir un poco en las anotaciones, pero creo que sí puede ser el...
Decir que se intenta parar el daño en el perímetro, pero eso solamente significa más espacio adentro para este tipo de pases.
Well, right now they're 4-2 in league play. Good ball movement, and AJ to start the second half.
Intended for Helms. Wendell Moore down the lane. Extra pass for Griffin. His rims it.
It was a terrific home crowd. It's the road fans being heard the loudest at the end of this one.
With under 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, Miami's cashed in with 11 points off turnovers. You see the season average about 9 for Duke. 12. Banchero calling for the ball instead. Cross court to A.J. Griffin.
On the outlet. Banchero been pretty quiet so far. Nifty spin there. Here's Griffin.
I'm wondering how it was that was not called a jump ball, because when you go up with the basketball and it gets blocked, you come down with it.
That's done. Coaching the national teams and being incredibly successful in that.
Griffin wide open.
Let's see if Duke makes the adjustment. Right now, though, they are settling.
These highly touted freshmen to come in to Duke. Wendell Moore was certainly one of them. And say, A.J. Griffin.
Instead, the Blue Devils the other way. John Banchero trying to post up down low.
And how about the bottom line? And it is the bottom line. $2.5 billion by draft picks coming out of this program.
Ball off the glass. Multiple guys can push and multiple guys can initiate in the half court.
Roach kicks it out. Griffin a three.
Moore again gets a ball screen. Can't get the shot off.